Hi and welcome to Abundance, and today we will talk about this, the tiny portable air pump by CYCPLUS, the CYCPLUS AS2 Ultra. And yeah, just got a lot smaller than the one I was using before. So let's get into it. Now, I have been using CYCPLUS tiny air pumps for a while already, and I have been working with them, so this is sort of a sponsored video. Well, they didn't pay me to make the video, but they sent me the pump for free to keep. And if after this video, for some reason, you will be decided to purchase one of these bad boys or bad girls, then yeah, feel free to use my affiliate link in the description. There's also a coupon code Abundance to get a small discount on this hugely expensive device, $120. So I'll try my best to be as impartial as possible and answer the question whether you actually need this or a cheaper analog pump with a gauge will be actually good enough. Before making this video, I was really unsure what I should say about a pump. It's just a pump. It's small, it pumps stuff, it has a price, it has a weight, it has dimensions, it has specifications. Is there anything I could add to it? And if you would like to focus on the performance of those pumps, then feel free to check out the video from, is it Road to A? I think it's Road to A. Very nice YouTube review of this pump, also compared to the prior models. And feel free to browse through CYCPLUS's site, because there's plenty of information there, like how many times can you inflate the tire, what's the maximum pressure, how fast does it charge. If you really want to focus on the technical aspects of those pumps, or this pump in particular, then yeah, go there. I'll be focusing more on the practical side of things and whether it's actually worth spending $120 for a portable, small, tiny air pump. It doesn't fit here. There's some stuff here already, but yeah. I guess that's the biggest benefit of it, isn't it? So for me personally, when it comes to this tiny, powerful device, there's clearly a couple upsides to it. Number one, it's the weight, just 80 grams, which is very light. But on the other hand, just having 30 grams more on your saddlebag, is it really a big difference? Like for the pros and for the ones that really care about every single watt, probably yes, but for me, not really. The other pro is definitely the size, and here I have to give it to CYCPLUS. However, there's also smaller sort of analog regular pumps available on the market, which might come closer to this, but well, the performance and the ease of use is definitely superior on this pump. Well, if you remember to charge it. I don't have any experience using CO2 cartridges, but from at least the technical side of things or my imagination, I would prefer using this. Well, let me know in the comments if you prefer using CO2 cartridges. And I gotta say, the ease of use is definitely also a pro. You charge it with USB-C under 20 minutes, as I've seen in videos, for a full charge. And depending on your tire that you have, be it like a big wide fat tire or a small road bike tire, and depending on your pressure, you can pump up your tires from 2 to 4 times, which means that if you're on the road, you should be good to go. This is a B-roll of me pumping. Actually, no, I can't be bothered to record a B-roll of me pumping a tire. You know how it works. I just screw it in, it works, it pumps it up. If you want to check how long it takes up to pump up a tire, then just check the CYCPLUS site. It just works. Okay, fine, I'll record the B-roll, fine. Okay, I need to first deflate it. Jeez. It shows me the pressure here, 5. Whatever. You can easily select your pressure. I hope it's visible in direct sunlight. Maybe not, but it's good enough. You select your pressure. You can even change between PSI and bars. I have it in PSI, and yeah, very simple to use. But also, jeez, quite loud. Is the old one actually quieter? Yeah, much quieter. Wow, that's a big difference. I actually didn't expect that. This is violent. When it comes to the cons, of course, you need to remember to charge it. It wasn't ever an issue for me with using this pump. I don't think it will be with this one, but hey, it has a battery. You need to remember about it. With this one, you use your muscles and it works. The second con has to be waterproofing. This thing is not water resistant. So if you're on the go and you are not a careful tech user or you're just not very careful with the stuff you own, well, this is not IPX anything. So if you throw it in a puddle, it might die. So this is a con. I hope that they can make the next models like waterproof, like at least IPX 5 or 6. Like, why not? Like, you will probably use this thing outside. And the third con for me is the price, like $120. Like, even with my discount code, I think it's $110. That's a lot of money. A regular pump will cost you about, what, 10, 20 bucks, 30 bucks tops. And with the $90 spare, you can buy yourself a better set of tires, which will, you know, significantly improve your performance. Or you can buy yourself a train ticket to go somewhere and enjoy your ride. If you don't care about this amount of money, well then, yes, this is not a big con, but I do, so yeah, keep that in mind. But let's take a closer look at this pump. Well, for sure, yeah, it is a lot smaller than the usual AS2. When you take a look at it up close, the silicone feels nice, although on mine, it looks very yellowish already. I don't know if you can see the tint, but I don't like how this is like becoming yellow and green, and this is still the fresh one. So probably the silicone will not age so well. Let's actually take off the silicone. Yeah, a lot more yellow than the other one. Probably you can't see it on the camera so well, but yeah, I don't like that so much. But definitely it's better to be safe than sorry. This thing will prevent any like scratches in your bag, no rattling noises. I really like that there is this silicone case for it. It's definitely a big upside to this pump. Now looking at the quality itself, this is apparently magnesium. I don't care too much. It's some sort of alloy. Doesn't feel very premium, doesn't feel very bad. It just is. Feels better than plastic, I guess. 3 buttons on the front. Turn it on. Press to pump. Jeez. And then you can change your values at like pressing those two at the same time. Yeah, 2 bars. And then you can adjust your PSI here. A big upside that I noticed is that the pressure meter is a lot better than on the old one. With the old one, I had to select a higher pressure and then it would go down 1 or 2 PSI after I stopped pumping. With this one, it just stays at the value that I select, which is really nice. And that's like basically it. I just have a small converter here, so you can use both types of valves on your bikes, depending on what you have. This is it. I'll never see it like this. It always stays in a condom. Better be safe than sorry. So, CYCPLUS AS2 Ultra TLDR. Is it a good product? Well, yes. It's small, it's light, it's portable. It does what the description says it will do. The biggest cons for me are that it's not water resistant, not waterproof, and it's freaking loud. Sheesh. Oh, and one more thing you need to remember about is that batteries have a lifespan. So for a lithium-ion battery, which is probably here in this unit, it's around 600 cycles from 100 to 0%. So even if you count 4 inflations, you have 2,400 tire inflations. Is this a lot? What's 2,400 divided by 365? Okay, so you would need to pump a tire every day for 6.5 years in order for this to actually die. Well, it will probably not look like precisely like this because batteries also degrade over time just by being there, existing. But yeah, something to keep in mind. I don't know, I just like stuff that doesn't have a expiry date, but I don't know, maybe it's made a bit more robust than the mechanical pumps. Let me know in the comments. Is it worth the money though? Well, for me, if I had $120 spare, would I spend it on a pump? Probably not. Probably this is good enough, still does the job. And if I had a puncture, I would be fine with just pumping and having more money for coffee or a Beyond Burger. And if I would have to choose something from CYCPLUS's site, I would probably still go for the older AS2 Pro Max because it has a battery which is twice the size, so twice more inflations per battery lifespan, more useful for helping friends on the road. You have just more inflations per charge, and it's also quieter. It is heavier, weighs 200 grams, but I don't know, probably I'd still go for this one. It's a little bit cheaper too. So I hope that you found this video at least mildly entertaining. And as you could see, I didn't actually pressure you into buying anything, which I think is good. Just use the stuff that you own, or get something cheaper if you don't need the premium. So if you're still here, leave a like on the video, comment below what you think about it. If you actually decided to buy a pump like this, let me know how you like it. And yeah, see you in the next video. I'm stoned.